Of the early games, we've got a blowout in Nashville. We've got a tight one in Baltimore. We've got I don't know what we got in Green Bay, but we've got a real stinker in the Meadowlands. So just all kinds of action going on today. And, of course, we'll have our halftime picks in just a second here. You know, we saw the Packers score a touchdown right before the half. It was typical Aaron Rodgers. It was exactly what we've seen him do a million times. Just move his team down the field with about 2 minutes left to go. It was, a play by the Packers D that got him there, and then,
they got the opening drive touchdown and the end for that drive as well. The second half, it was beautiful.
So the Panthers are -0.5 for the second half against the Giants. We've seen 8 total points in that game. We've got the Packers are -1.5 against Washington, so that would put it right at the original line. And we've got the Dolphins -0.5 against the Falcons, and the Bengals have now moved into the red zone here against Baltimore with 24 seconds left to go in the first half. Another completion there. It's been one of those games where it's, if you're watching it, it just seems like the Bengals are winning, controlling this game, but it's 10-10. And I think that's Ravens football. That's just what they do. I do believe the Ravens get the second half on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you there completely. I'm looking at this Panthers and Giants one. I do think I still believe in this Panthers team to come out and win this game. I know they're down by that 2 points, but I think taking them in the second half -0.5 is definitely the way I'm going.
I'm with you. I'm going to take the -0.5. I'm going to take the -1.5 with the Packers. No surprise to anybody on that one. Sure, but I like that one fairly big. I'll go a little lighter on the Panthers. The -0.5 I'm getting +105 on.
Okay. Yeah, I got -104, so I am happy with that. I'm just going to pull up this Packers and Green Bay so I have the numbers in front of me.
Yeah, that Kansas City Tennessee game, unless we see an epic Patrick Mahomes comeback here, this could be this real line in the sand for the end of this Chiefs run that they had. Chiefs are -7.5 in the second half. Boy, they have not looked like they can score anything, but we all know the fourth quarter belongs to Patrick Mahomes. All he's got to do is be close. I mean, I would consider the in-game live money line on the Chiefs. If I was, I'm going to consider it. Let's take a look and see what it is. But it's definitely worth a look because he is that guy. We've seen him have some of the biggest comebacks on the biggest stages. So it's +750. So basically be the Chiefs -27. +750. I don't know. You can get him at +19.5 that's the same as the in game. I'd rather do the in game or the halftime on that. The Chiefs aren't fool's gold. I think it's just +750 is actually not enough to get you there. At 27, basically needing 28 points, spotting 27, that should be around -20. That should be around +3,000-ish in that range, not +750. Yeah. So it's not. It's really they're actually trying to not get the action. Is what they're trying to do.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm just looking at the team totals for that one. We've got an over-under of 19.5 for the Kansas City Chiefs, 9.5 for the Tennessee Titans. I don't like the juice on the over on that. I do think it goes over, but it's -156. It's too much juice for me, but I don't know. We haven't seen Kansas City be able to score in that first half. 19.5 seems like a stretch, but we do know KC is a second half team. What do you think of that number, Mitch?
I'm going to take KC minus the 7.5 and over. I have it at 17.5. I'm going to take them both. I like both of those.
Ooh, I like that at 17.5. I might wait a couple minutes and see if this line moves for me on my book.
They gave it to me at mine.
Because that's definitely not nicer.
They gave it to me at mine. So, yeah, New England just is slaughtering the Jets here, 31-7. The Bengals had to settle for a field goal there against the Ravens, 13-10. The Ravens will get the ball to start the second half in that game. The Dolphins are minus a half against the Falcons. Yeah, I think, Henry will be milking that clock, but I think at the same time, the Chiefs know that, they're gonna stack the box. So
Absolutely.
It's not like, strategies change depending on the score in the game, and everything changes, depending on the score. That's why I always say, it's just a fumble, it's just whatever that they ruled that way, and they ended up killing him anyway. Yeah, because the game went from a 3-point game to a 10-point game. It's a totally different strategy.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm gonna ride with Miami. The second half spread minus 0.5 on that one. I think Miami comes out and wins this game. I know the Falcons are winning going into the second half, but I don't see them taking it.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Miami. I think they're gonna win this game.
Yeah.
I do.
That's what I mean.
They came out strong, 100%. That opening drive, but since then we haven't seen much from them. It's I could see the Dolphins getting it done. It's not like they're getting killed in this game, that's for sure.
No, not at all. What are they down by now?
They're down by 6. It's the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, we need to be realistic here.
Absolutely. Now we know the Jets quarterback, Zach Wilson, has gone out with a knee injury. They have their backup quarterback in, so I'm interested to see the second half lines on this one. We have the New York Jets at plus 160 on the money line for the second half. We have a spread of 3.5. And we have a team total for the Jets of 10.5, and it just locked it.
Yeah, they're probably I think they're just going to the half right now. So anyway, someone in the comments here said that Brian Bitler had a premium pick on the Jets, but that's not the truth. Okay, so don't believe what you read in the comments. I know that Brian will go on picks like that, so it wouldn't shock me if he did, but he doesn't. So this Patrick, whatever his name is, this troll, you're not welcome to comment.
Yeah, Brian didn't give out the Jets.
Yeah, so why would you say that? It's not funny. It's people take that as fact, and it's not fact. It's believe me, if Brian took the Jets, we'd give him a hard time, whatever, and tomorrow and everything like that. But it's like you don't need to make stuff up about people. It's not okay with me.
No, not one bit.
Oh, he's saying on the YouTube Premium he did. I don't know.
Did he?
I don't know. People ask me all the time on those picks, like what people gave out. I don't even listen. I honestly don't. I honestly don't. Normally, I'm doing like 10 other things when the premium shows are going on.
I didn't think he did.
I don't think he did either.
But more than one person is saying it, maybe.
Maybe he did. If he did, he did.
Yeah, so now we have numbers coming back for this Jets and New England Patriots game. Yeah, we have a spread of 3.5 on that one. Yeah, maybe he did it on the YouTube Premium.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
No idea. Like I said, people ask me all the time about that. Like I said, I don't listen to what other people everyone else's picks during the premium show.
So we have a spread of 3.5 for the Patriots on the second half over the Jets. I'm pretty confident in that number. What about yourself, Mitch?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
The second half spread. That's okay. The second half spread for the Jets and the Patriots is 3.5. I'm going to take that over.
I like the Jets.
You like the Jets second half?
Yep. I'm
going to ride with the Patriots.
I think they're going to open it up. Get some points on there. Let's see what we got. I got it at 2. I have it at 2.5. I have Jets plus 2.5 and money line at plus 130. I'm going to take the Jets on the money line the second half.
Okay.
I'm going to take, I have the Chiefs already. Really love the Ravens here at -5.5 for the second half.
I love that.
Tough to get that one. Yeah, Bengals are just a joke. They're going to watch them implode in the second half.
Yeah, I think this Ravens team is too strong.
Yep.
They will pull away from this.
They always do.
Yeah. So we have Green Bay back in the third quarter now. We have Carolina and the New York Giants at halftime still. I don't know. This is such a slow game. Have you looked at any of these totals, Mitch? We have a second half total of over under 20.5.
Yep, and it looks like Washington has fumbled to start the second half. The Packers have recovered, and they have the ball at the Washington 27-yard line, first down. So we have the Packers here second half, big time, -1.5 was our first pick that we gave out.
Yeah.
So we have, I took the Jets. I have the Ravens. I've got the Chiefs -7.5 plus the team total over 17.5 for the Chiefs. I expect them to be wide open here in the second half against that soft Titans secondary. I expect to see Mahomes just absolutely shred them. We took Carolina for the second half. That was Joe's pick. I just bet it just because I'm here. And I don't love
what
that
else
one.
are you going to do?
Yep, and I took Miami second half. So that's where we are with all of them. So every game is either at the half or has started the third quarter. So this is going to be a quick show. It's just not a lot of games today. Normally we have 8 early games. Today we only have 6.
Yeah, and I can only get KC second half at over 19.5. I'm still going to take it. I've got it at -112. I think it's worth the value there.
Yeah, Brian, if I would have heard him give out that Jets, I would have said something.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
I didn't either. Oh, well. Yep, Washington's going to get crushed in this one. I predicted that this score would be about 35-7. We're at 14-7. It is 21-7. Touchdown, Packers. That was quick. Tanyan with the touchdown. Packers up now by 13, extra point pending.
Do you think they're going to get over the 47 for the total of the game, Mitch? That was something that I was on.
I'm not sure because now that Washington is down by 2 scores, they're not going to have the option to run the football anymore.
Yeah.
So when you lose that option to run the football, you become super predictable, and so it's like we'd be counting on the Packers to score the bulk of the points.
Absolutely. What about in the KC and Titans game? I gave out on the premium show the over 57.5. Do you think it's going to get there? Well, it has to if KC has any chance of winning this.
Yeah, I think it's got a chance for sure. I think for sure. I think we're going to see KC can score in 5 seconds. We know that. Well, I'm not surprised that Brian took the Jets. I'm just surprised that you guys are hammering him, because he counts the same as if he had a game that lost by half a point.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yeah, it's one play. It's a grind, though, you guys.
I always say,
games.
I say it all the time, and I say it to people, email me, all the time about this stuff, and this is what I say: that the premium and the VIP, that if you are parlaying those picks, or if you're playing all those picks or whatever, then you're not doing it right, because the way that it is, and I say it every single show. Just because one person says it doesn't mean we agree with them. I don't say it in those exact words. I say the picks on this show are the opinion of the handicapper giving the pick. Yeah. One of us, we may have a premium pick on the other side even. It doesn't mean we agree on it. It doesn't mean we agree with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I'm sure if Brian gave out the Jets, he made some valid points on why he was fading a Patriots team also that you guys we have seen not play well. So I can understand his reasoning and behind it.
Well, Ray Shalito has a book that lets him bet at halftime for full game bets. You know, we give plenty of opportunities for people to say who they have in games or whatever. So there's no reason to come back at halftime and say who you picked before the game or after the game and say who you had. We don't care. Matter of fact, we don't like it. And it's not acceptable on our shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like, who cares? We're about winning, you know, and it's like, if you're not here to help us win or help other people win, then we really don't want you as part of our community. We don't need your like. We don't need your view. We don't need any of that. We don't need, anything from you, really. We're just looking to win games and get people on winners. That's our goal. So to come here and say that you did something, after the fact, we really don't care.
Yeah.
In fact, it's offensive.
It really is.
I am 100%. I have a sign right here. I'm 100% in games I get to pick after they are over. You see my sign right there? 100% of the time.
Yeah.
I love it. The thing I think that irks me about the people that give the picks after the fact is that, they will say that, right? But show us all of your bets then, right? Show us all of them, Show us that, now the Falcons scored a touchdown right out of the gate here on them. Yeah.
It's okay. I believe in this Miami team.
It's just, it's absolutely meaningless. It's not part of what we do.
Yeah. Absolutely. We could go back to our Mondays and replay every single game that we had on Monday that we didn't bet today and look at those, but what's the point?
No idea. Yeah, well, tomorrow when Brian's on the show, you guys can ask him all these questions that you have because I have no idea. Like I said, the picks are the individual opinion of the handicapper. And, I mean, I could see an angle there for the Jets. I could see it, but it's like, but if you look at my video, I gave out the Patriots, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
and
my video's
I'm not sure if the Patriots made our Circa card, but we talked about this game. It was one that we were leaning on for the Circa.
Pretty sure they did. No, they did not. They didn't.
Yeah, they were one we discussed, and it was one both of us was both liking. So,
we got the Packers on both.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the Chiefs just carving up the Titans right here, right out of the gate. Pretty much like you draw it up on the telestrator. 3 plays, they're already deep into Tennessee territory. Someone must not know me. Who is this?
We need 30 more points in this, or 30. Hopefully it's a happy birthday call.
Huh. Okay.
Happy birthday phone call?
No, it wasn't. It was my Norton anti-theft LifeLock saying that someone's in my credit file or something.
Oh, that's weird.
I think I know what it is because I was looking at the new MacBooks,
Yeah.
So I was like, they said, apply for the Apple card, and see what happens.
Oh.
So I was like, all right. So I just did it just to see.
Yeah.
And they said, it won't go on your credit report, but I guess they lied.
They totally did.
Yeah,
it could be a scam too. Could be someone just trying to get you to say yes or hit one.
So Alex is saying that Big Al also took the Jets, and look at his record. So, it is what it is.
Oh, absolutely. I forgot Big Al took the Jets.
He did.
Yeah. And he had the facts to back it up too. Again, I don't see anyone come on any show that's related to pick dogs and just says, take the Jets and leaves it at that. There's always fact and reasoning behind everything.
Absolutely. It's like, I'm not going to knock, someone for a pick like that on a 6-game card.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Apple super, I don't know. The reason why I didn't clicked the I agree on it on the Apple Card was not because of anything. It was just because I really don't want another credit card. It's like, there's too many. It was like I like having different options, but it was like at the same time, I was like, do I really want another card? It's like,
I hate credit cards.
I got
just a way to get in trouble.
Yeah. I have a stack of them. It's like I use like 2 of them. But yeah, watch the Jets cover, right? But the Chiefs
don't have a premium on it. Would be funny.
Chiefs get marching backwards, holding call there. And then, of course, Washington throwing the football, but the Packers missing tackles. So certainly have a chance. And then Lamar Jackson running around, throws one down the field. That's what he does. Finds number 12. Anyways, looks like all the games are heading back onto the field. I'm going to work out. This is like my workout time. It's the only time I have that we kind of have this continuous, like where I have a couple hours in between. We'll catch you guys at the late halftime. It's my birthday. We're doing it for free for everybody. It's not just for premium members. We got 4 games, so they're spaced out, so it might be a very long one. We had a long early show. This halftime show has run pretty long. But you guys know all the bets that we have. I took the Jets second half here, so I'm in there with Brian, so you guys can criticize my halftime pick too if we don't get it. The Ravens, oh boy, was he in bounds? What a catch. You will not see a better touchdown than the one that the Ravens just got. And oh my.
I've got the KC game on my TV. I'm going to have to move into the other room so I can watch more of these games.
I don't know if he was in or not. What a, oh my God.
Are they rolling him in?
I think the ball hit the ground, to be honest.
Oh, man.
Let me see. 1 foot.
I'll have to go watch replays.
2 feet, maybe. And the ball definitely doesn't hit the ground. I don't know. This is one, like, they ruled it a touchdown. It's going to be tough to overturn it, I think. It is. Wow, what a catch. Well, if you're giving away premium picks for later games on this show, you're no longer welcome to comment on any of our programs. So, yeah, you're going to have to go. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not okay.
Yeah, not okay at all. Well, Mitch, have a wonderful workout. I'm going to make a huge brunch. I'm going to celebrate your birthday by having some bacon and eggs now.
Awesome. I'm going to work out and do the same. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you guys in, they kicked the extra point and called it a touchdown. Those are the ones that, wow. Kansas City only getting a field goal out of that. Anyways, thanks, everyone, for joining us. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. As always, be sure to smash the like and be sure to tell all your friends to join us for the late halftime. We'll see you then.